It's time for some gameplay. In today's video, I'm going to take you through my all Detroit Red Wings team, and then we're going to hop into a game of Hut Champs with that squad to see if we can pick up a W. Now, I like to build a Detroit Red Wings team in NHL every single year, and a player is eligible to be on the team as long as they are a part of the Red Wings or the Griffins system. Now, before we get into it, I'm still sick. This cough is absolutely destroying me, so I apologize for the way I sound and if there's any weird edits in the video. Now, as of right now, the Wings' playoff hopes aren't looking very good. And I always get a lot of comments about how bad the team is, how GM Steve Yzerman's terrible. Look, I've been a Lions fan my entire life. This rebuild for the Red Wings is nothing. And yeah, of course, I want to see them in the playoffs, but just because they're doing bad doesn't mean I'm going to stop watching the games. Now, starting out with the team, we have Lucas Raymond on line number 1, 91 overall. I got him when they did the Stadium Series packs, and he will be on the team until there is another Lucas Raymond released. Lucas Raymond is one of my favorite players in the NHL. My number 1 center for this team is the Henrik Zetterberg Titans card, a card I'm still using on my main team. And again, if we ever do end up getting another Henrik Zetterberg, I will do my best to get that one and replace this one. And my number 1 left-handed forward is Mike Modano, the 92 overall warp speed MSP. He was on Detroit for a very short amount of time, but he was on the team. And that 99 speed and acceleration and really good stats in general is going to be needed because the rest of the team isn't so great. Moving on to line number 2, we start with the Marco Kasper from the Stadium Series. I picked him up today. I had the 86 overall Marco, but I decided to spend some coins to upgrade the one that I had. I have yet to play a game with him, but I'm excited. Marco is playing very well in the NHL as a rookie. I'm very excited to see what happens with him in the future. My second line center is the 89 overall Gallery of Greats Steve Yzerman, my literal favorite player of all time, with 99 slapshot accuracy and power and 99 faceoffs. He's still on my main team as well. My second line left-handed winger is the XP Dylan Larkin, my current favorite player in the NHL. I feel like I say favorite a lot, but like it makes sense to me in my head. I don't see a scenario where this card leaves the team until Dylan Larkin gets another upgrade. On line number 3, this is where things start falling apart. We've got the 86 overall Alex DeBrincat. The overalls are going to be very low for my bottom 6, and I've yet to play a game with this card. My third line center is Marcel Dion, 5'9", right-handed center, 87 overall. Decent stats on him. And my third line left-handed winger is the Vladimir Tarasenko at 90 overall, who I pulled yesterday. Got really lucky in one of those 79 plus packs and pulled this card, so that definitely helps out the team. Now, as for the fourth line, we go into Jonathan Berggren at 86 overall from the Stadium Series event. My fourth line center is Igor Larionov at 84 overall. He's got 90 faceoffs at least. And we've got Matthias Janmark at 87 overall from the Warp Speed event. Though he never played a game for the Detroit Red Wings, he was drafted by them. And there's a look at the full offense as of right now. Now, you can see I have 450,000 coins. That's all going to be used for future videos and whatnot. So right now, this is what the team is looking like. But I will be making upgrades periodically, updating you guys and giving you some more gameplay with them. Of course, I'd like to add a Patrick Kane to the team. I'd love to add a bunch of different players, but it's going to take time. As for the defense, my first line right-handed D is the 93 Fantasy ASP. This card is absolutely sick, still on my main team, and I'm extremely excited for ASP to come to North America. Rumor has it he may make his NHL debut very soon. Playing next to ASP is the icon Nicholas Lidstrom. The only icon I have on the team. I'm still waiting for him to get some big upgrades, but the card is not bad. But in general, EA just screwed over the icon so terribly. My second line D pair starts with the 90 overall Moritz Seider from the Stadium Series, and playing next to him is the Paul Coffey from the Gallery of Greats event. That Paul Coffey card is super underrated in my opinion. And then lastly, we have Philip Hronek from the Team of the Week, actually the current Team of the Week, I just made him, playing next to the Simon Edvinsson, also from the Stadium Series. EA, I'm begging you, give me like a 92 overall Simon Edvinsson and Elmer Soderblom to add to the team. Now, as for the goalies, we're using Cam Talbot from the Stadium Series. I pulled the card. He's okay. He plays like every other goalie in the game. And then the backup is Alex Nedeljkovic, because he's who I had. That's basically it. For synergies, we have two-way defenseman, playmaking forward, defensive boost, agility boost, two-way forward, and offensive defenseman. And for active abilities, Dylan Larkin has wheels and born leader. Moritz Seider has elite edges and shutdown. Simon Edvinsson has elite edges. ASP has elite edges. Modano has wheels and elite edges. Henrik Zetterberg has born leader. Lucas Raymond has puck on a string. Paul Coffey has elite edges and tape to tape. Nick Lidstrom has quick pick and elite edges. And lastly, Steve Yzerman has quick draw and off the rush. That is my current all Detroit Red Wings team. And now we're going to go ahead and hop into a game of Hut Champs. Now, I'm not expecting this to go great, but the plan is every week to add to the team just a little bit to make it better and do some extra gameplay for you. Okay, we have our game. We're playing Bronx Set, 89 Kendall Coin, 88 Natchez, and 88 Tavares. Wish me luck. You know what I didn't do for this team is set my strategies. That's going to be a problem. I got to play around with that. Let's go ahead and start this game off. Let's get a W. Let's use this Red Wings squad. It's going to be interesting, man. We got some pretty bad players in some lines and then some awesome players at the top lines. So Nick Lidstrom's shot, that was not even close to hitting the net. Zetterberg, what a shot! And that's what we need to have happen. 92 Zetterberg makes it 1-0. These are the players that need to carry the team. When we get down to line 3 and line 4, well, the work's going to get really difficult, so we need the top lines to do all the heavy lifting. Zetterberg snipes one early, and we have a 1-0 lead. All right, Jarvis, what do you got? Sider, good poke. Steal by Eisenman, and here we go the other way. That's Dylan Larkin. He's got oh, no, I didn't pick up the puck. All right, good job. Kendall Coyne brings it in. Good poke check there by Paul Coffey. Let's try that again. Dylan Larkin brings up the puck. It's to Marco Kasper. Kasper in on the backhand. Marco Kasper makes it 2-0 in his debut. Nice play there from Marco to get around the D-man, and we are up 2 early in this game. Now it's time to get line 3 out there, and this is when I start getting nervous. We've got Marcel Dion with Alex DeBrincat and Vladimir Tarasenko. Simon Edvinsson out there on the ice too. This should be interesting. All right, Hronek, get back. It's like a 3-on-1. Oh, man. All right, yeah. That's what I'm afraid of, right? Yari Curry, 85 overall, gets the goal. Connor McDavid with the assist, and just like that, it's a 2-1 game. I'm not using my main team. I can't do the things that I would normally do, and it's cost me a goal there. It is a 2-1 game here, still early in the first. It doesn't seem like the goalies want to make many saves here today. And we got Igor Larionov on the ice. Let's go, Igor, the professor. It's the ASP. ASP goes in. ASP can't get the shot on goal. Johnny Burgers has it. Gets it up to ASP, who gets it up to Janmark. Janmark didn't play for the Wings. He did play for the Griffins. See if we can get something done with him. 87 overall. Gets that up to Igor Larionov, playing the point. Draws a penalty. Let's go. We're going to be going on the power play. Instead, ASP with a bomb. That one may have hit the post. Puck stays in. Lidstrom. Come on, set something up here. Igor, shot. Scores! Igor Larionov gets the goal, and we're up 3-1. 84 Igor, let's go. I'm not sure who the goalie is in net, but that was not a great opportunity to let in. It looks like Bobrovsky, maybe? Either way, it doesn't really matter. That was a weak goal, but I'm going to take it. Maybe they can say he was screened. I don't know, man. That doesn't feel like that was a heavy shot or anything, but I'm going to take the lead. We have a 2-goal lead. Still early in the first. This is getting a little ridiculous. Oh my god, that goes in too. Simon Edvinsson gets it by Bobrovsky. Again, a weak shot. He was in the slot, I'll say that, but that probably shouldn't go in. Maybe don't use that Sergei Bobrovsky. Again, maybe you can say he was kind of screened, but that is just not a heavy shot and not really a good goal. That is not a good one to give up. We are now up 4-1 with 5 minutes to play in the first period. All right, a little bit of time left here. I just gave up that puck. Luckily, he threw it in his own zone. But a little bit of time left here in the first before we head into the intermission. We'll take a look at our opponent's squad. Kasper gets it up to Sider. Sider with the shot. That one's deflected off the post. 3 seconds to go. The puck does stay in, but we're not able to get another opportunity. And that is going to do it for your first period. Your stats after 1. Yeah, it's in our favor by quite a bit. Here's a look at our opponent's squad. He's got the 85 Curry, the 87 McDavid. He's got the 86 Whitney, 85 Ambuel. Looks like this guy may just have a starter team. Hasn't been playing for too long. If I'm being honest, I actually built a team better than this in less than an hour and a half. So I would say this guy hasn't played too much. The goal he's using is going to be the XP Bobrovsky. Let's see if we can end this game quickly. Nick Lidstrom in. Nick Lidstrom to the backhand. Nick Lidstrom scores. Yeah, I figured that would work here. I don't know too much about the guy that I'm playing here. Obviously, he's got a starter squad. But this is probably going to end up being a long game for him if he doesn't quit out. ASP across to Madonna, and he scores. Yep. Okay, now I kind of feel bad. I got the fourth line out there, and we'll use the third line D pair in that, but like I don't want to just show me scoring, 25 goals on this guy. That's not going to be fun. It's not fair to him. It's not fair to you guys, so we'll see what happens the rest of this game, but I'm not going to show the entire game. This is definitely a starting player, somebody who hasn't played the game a ton. He doesn't have a lot of great players. I kind of feel bad. Okay, that was disgusting. Dylan Larkin with a just gross Spinorama goal. And it is a 7-1 game. I'm not going to show all the goals in this game or anything like that, but that one was pretty sick. Now, what's interesting about the player that we're up against right now, what's interesting, they don't have any of the free cards from the current event. They don't have the stuff that you get for doing sets or for doing moments or anything like that. It's really strange. Obviously, for somebody to beat in Hut Champs, they've had to have been playing for a little bit to get enough Champs points to actually get in. So for them to not have any of the free cards to make their team even a little bit better, it's kind of mind-blowing. Oh, and he quit at the end of the second. I mean, I get it, but you might as well just play it out at this point. Either way, we do pick up the W. I'm going to go ahead and hop into another game, hopefully a little bit more competitive. I feel bad for the player I was just up against. Don't want to show too much of how that game went. These are the final stats. That was a tough one. Unfortunately, their second ever Champs game, both of them coming today, both of them being disconnects. But yeah, there's definitely ways to make this team better. I actually have a video on the channel, if you guys missed it, on how to have a team that is actually pretty similar to this in 90 minutes. But all around, that was a tough one. Let's hop into a different game. All right, game number 2 is going to be against Zen Kyle. He's got Marchand, Natchez, and Montour. Let's see if this game is a little bit different. And I still didn't do my strategies. God damn it. All right, let's do it. Let's have some fun. I see that Madonna out there. I think we're on international ice. This is going to be interesting. Sanderson, oh, he's got the fast boys out there. He's got all the MSPs. Interesting. This should be an interesting one. Wish me luck. I'm going to need it. Shot from ASP. Scores. ASP continues to produce. It is 1-0 early in this one. Thank you for the sub, Kyle. All right, good start. Let's keep it going. Here comes Peter Bondra, that 99 skating. Lidstrom able to get a poke in. Thank God. This is going to be a tough game. This guy's got every MSP imaginable, at least from this event, right? He's got all the 99 skaters, and we definitely don't have a lot of those, so this is going to be tough. Zetterberg, the Spinorama, can't get it off. Good hit by Coffee. Larkin picks up that puck, and here we go the other way. He might not have 99 speed in Excel, but he's still quick. Loses the puck there. Rants it into Marchand. Stolen by Coffee. Coffee tried to get to Larkin. That didn't work out. He's also got Bobrovsky in net, and Bobrovsky gives it to Dylan Larkin, who makes no mistake on the dunk. Sergei Bobrovsky messing up again. I know that's user error, but I'm still blaming Bobrovsky. It's a 2-0 game. Let's go. All right, now we've got the third line out there. This is where things get a little bit hairy against these really quick players. Gotta be smart. He's got Boyle. He's got the Ovi probably team of the week, right? Let's be real. Good block by Igor, and there goes Igor Larionov, and he's flying up the ice, gets around everybody and scores! What on earth just happened? If I'm not mistaken, that was the 99 speed and acceleration Danny Boyle trying to catch him. I don't know what's happening here. I'm gonna take it. It's 3-0. This is a little outrageous, if I'm being honest with you, but let's go. Oh no. Good opportunity. Bondra gets stopped, and here comes Larkin again. We are shorthanded. Sanderson can't bump Larkin. Larkin in on the backhand. He took control of the goalie and left it wide open. We're now up 4-0. Jeez, man, what a start to my Champs run. I don't know what's going on with these matchmaking. And now Madonna with a chance, shorthanded. Madonna tries to get it to Zetterberg. Unfortunately, not going to happen there, but so far we are all over this guy, doing pretty well. Hopefully we can keep this up, because like the guy's got a really good team, right? He's got all 99 skating in that out there. It's going to be tough to keep up with him, but so far the team is getting it done. Larkin, well, I don't know why he's just taking control of the goalie here, and he scores. There's Dylan Larkin with the hat trick. Why are you taking control of the goalie? What is going on? Are you going to quit now? I'm confused, man. And there it is. Okay, we won that game too. That was a little bit quicker than the first game, but either way, 2-0 in the video. And this team is looking pretty solid. I gotta see something about that Igor Larionov goal. 84 Igor Larionov outpacing both the MSP Niedermeyer and Boyle. I know he dove and everything, but he shouldn't have been on a breakaway in the first place. You know what I mean? Here's a look at the opponent's team that we just played. He's got the MSP Bondra and the Boyle. He's got the 91 Iginla, the MSP Madonna, MSP Niedermeyer. Team of the week, 91 Ovi. 93 Marchand. He's got the 92 McKinnon, 92 Nelson, 93 Rantanen. He's got 91 MSP Nylander, 91 MSP Hannafin, 92 MSP Montour, 92 MSP Natchez. He's got 91. This is nuts, man. This team is really good. He even has the Brady Tkachuk. This guy has played enough to get Brady. He has the X Factor Cale Makar and the MSP Sanderson. And that he was using that Bobrovsky though, and that is his downfall. All right, I can't stop coughing. That's gonna do it for this video. Here's one more look at the team that we used here today. It will change a little bit next week when we do another one of these videos. I appreciate you watching, guys. Have a great night. I'm hopeful that I'll be feeling better tomorrow for the new event and whatnot, but this cough is just not going away. It's causing me a lot of chest pain, and my throat hurts from coughing, and it's just not fun. So I'm gonna go relax, take a nap, and hopefully be over this sickness tomorrow. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.